Hey guys, MUR-LOCK 68 here. Hope everybody's doing well. I want to do a short video today. Video that I was not expecting to do. But all I'm going to say to that is lesson learned. I've talked a few times about, respecting the lock. That any lock on any given day can take you to school. So what I have today is a master number 3. We've all seen them. Pretty sure this is the lock we all started on. I was in the garage looking around. Every time I'm looking around for something particular, I find something else. And I found a case of these brand new. You can see this is untouched, brand new in their individual boxes. I have the box here somewhere. So I decided to pick one up, and I said to myself, well, I'm not going to do a video on a Master 3. Maybe I'll just play around with it and pick it just for fun. And as you guys know, 99.9 or all the videos, whether it's a new lock or whatever, first pick is always done on camera. But with no intention of doing a video on a Master 3, I just started picking this thing. And didn't take the key out of the box, which is something you guys have seen me do on new locks. I like the intrigue, just the kind of picking in the wild sort of experience and not knowing the key bitting. So just pulled it out of the box and started picking at it, and 5, 6, 7 minutes later, SPP, and I had nothing. I had absolutely nothing but frustration, and I said to myself, okay, well, what's happening here? So around the 9-minute mark, I got my open. Was I satisfied? No, not at all. So I said, what the hell is the deal with this thing? So for some reason, I immediately went over to a rake. Nothing. I went over to zipping, and I got nothing. So after that, a little bit of frustration set in, and I said, okay, well, I'm going to try to SPP this thing again and see what the hell I'm doing wrong. Still, of course, not seeing the key or knowing anything about how it was pinned. The next SPP took 20 minutes. And for the life of me, I said, well, it's time to have a look at the key. Once I looked at the key, I said to myself, well, okay. I definitely overset every time I put my pick in, and I'll show you guys the key. Is it the worst key? No. But pretty evident that pin number 1 was a good gatekeeper, and then the next 2 pins needed to go up into the ceiling. So I said, well, you know what? I want to learn this lock. I want to be able to open this thing on at will and see, how am I going to do this? So I spent the next 20 minutes to an hour and learned the lock. And this is what I came up with. Bottom of the keyway, Peterson gem. And what I would do is use heavy tension. I would bypass pin 1 as best as I could. Reset that again. I would actually, I'm going to use this one here. So I would bypass pin 1, get right to pin 2, get a click out of it, and open. So I said, okay, let me try that again. And I did this about 30 to 40 times. Just reset that. Keeping my tension very heavy. Trying to get underneath that first pin was still giving you trouble. Okay, so pin 2, click, click, and open on pin 3. And still it fought. After I learned the lock, I knew exactly what I had to do. I had to avoid pin 1, go to pin 2, go to pin 3, and go for the open. So in the end, it took a while, but it's something we could all learn from when we think that just because you're picking up a particular lock that it's going to be that easy. You just never know. So that's my experience, guys, with this MUR-LOCK number 3. I had a little fun with it. Like I said, this thing must be now SPP'd about 40 times. I can feel it sticking now. And it was fun. Maybe you guys should try it sometime, learning the lock, respecting the lock. The good old master number 3 still can give you a hard time, like any lock. And this one here, like I said, was not rakeable, or was I able to zip it open. And I'm assuming because of the touching pin 1 put me into overset right off the beginning. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. I think this is the first lock that was picked off camera before I brought it to video. Patience, practice, perseverance, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Yeah, what the hell. Bonus footage rehearsed on my MUR-LOCK number 3. 1, 2, bam.